Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of PT Interviews. In today's episode we have a person who makes source filmmaker and shitpost quite a lot I guess. He's Shadygames. How are you doing today, Shady?
I'm doing all right. It's good to be on this on this video. I guess I'm kind of nervous.
Okay, sounds great. Don't need to be nervous. It's just an interview, man. It's not that hard. Right,
All right.
so so the questions. Let's go into the MLP questions first. So the first question, what led you to MLP?
Well, when I was back in high school, I remember there would be one of my friends. He had a derpy muffin bag, and one day, I questioned. I asked, "What is that?" And he said, "Oh, it's a show, My Little Pony." I'm like, ponies. That kind of that kind of reaction you get whenever you see somebody with a My Little Pony bag or
Yeah,
whatever
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of merchandise on them. And that happened. So one day he said, "I'll show you one episode," and it was the episode from season 2, I believe. The one with the dragon on top of the mountain. What was it called? And Fluttershy.
Oh yeah, it's that Flourish episode.
Yeah, it was a Fluttershy episode, and we watched it together on the bus at high school. We were watching it together, and I actually started to like it. I was like, "Huh, this seems interesting. I think I'm gonna watch all the episodes now." So I did, and that's pretty much how I got into the fandom.
Oh,
Like I was really hyped about it too.
okay, fair enough. What year did you join the fandom?
I believe it was 2013.
2013. So your first episode was a season one episode.
No, it was a season 2 episode. Wasn't season 2 in 2012?
Yeah, 2020. Is it 2011 or 2012? I think it's 2012. I don't know. I forgot. I need to
Yeah, when I
search
think of
better.
2012, I think of the second season for some reason. I don't know.
Okay, wait a minute. You have to clarify that. So, internet. Season two is on 2011.
Oh, so that's when season 1 premiered, you said?
No, yeah, that season one premiered on around 10 October.
Oh, okay. All
Yeah,
right. So yeah, I was right. 2012 season 2 because that's what I think of.
no,
In
yeah,
fact,
season two
actually,
is it premiered season two premiered on September 17th, 2011.
oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. I could actually
And
drift.
I believe the episode was called Dragon Shy.
But that's season one.
Was it?
Yeah, that's
I thought
season
it was-
one.
Okay, well, then I got into an episode in season 1. My bad.
Yep, that's season one. It's season one, episode 7.
Yep.
Okay, we're a bit drifting off here, so let's get into the same question. What do you think is the biggest influencer that played to the making of what you are doing right now?
I would have to say, source filmmaker, I would have to say Argo Damon was the one who got me
Right,
inspired
right.
to make animations. And, I'm probably not the only one who was inspired by Argo Damon. He
No,
makes some
yeah,
sick animations, by the way.
there's quite probably a lot of other people. I'm pretty sure. So, the third question, do you consider yourself as a person that has made more people know about the fandom?
Like a contributor,
Yeah,
contributor in a way. Well, I'm
contribute.
not. Yeah, yeah. I'm not really known around the fandom that much. I mean, a few people know me, and I'm starting to get to actually know a lot of more, well-known animators and such.
Uh-huh.
And but I don't think I'm the most well-known of the fandom. I mean, I only have like 9,000,
There's still a
nine
lot.
thousand
It's still
followers.
much more than this channel.
But honestly, when it comes to that kind of thing, I be I don't want to be like, famous, quote unquote. I want to be more like, hey, you're an animator. It's like you make some pretty good stuff. But like, and sort of, I guess I would be kind of a contributor to the fandom in a way.
Okay, but do you think you like when people see your video? Do you think like it make the people suddenly like, for example, MLP and then join the fandom? Do you ever like think of that?
Mm, I'm not. I don't think so. They'd probably look at my videos and say, "Oh, that's some stupid shit," and just move on with
Uh,
their life.
well, okay then. So the fourth question: if MLP did not exist, where do you think you'll be now, and will it be better for your life or worse? Or like, what job will you be taking, or something like that?
Honestly, I think I would actually my life would be boring because I've met a lot of cool people in this fandom, and ever since I've joined this fandom, it's like you meet a lot of cool people in this fandom and all that kind of thing. You make friends, and it's just been amazing. Where I am now.
Yeah, I have to give you the same for me. That is. So, and then the last MLP question: what plans do you have for your channel in the coming years and weeks?
Well, I have this project underway, and I'm working with a friend of mine named Forsakenknightmare, and he's a beginner SFM animator, and we're working on this special project. I probably won't give it out yet,
Okay.
and it has to do with our favorite game called Dying Light. And
Yeah,
if
I
you
know Dying Light.
Yeah, it's a good game, and for the future of my animation, for the future of my video, for my YouTube, for animating in general, what I plan to do is I just want to get better at it. That's all I want to do, really.
Yeah,
Like, I want to
more
make more quality content.
more practice, right? For example.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, and that's the MLP and channel questions. So now we're on to the random questions. So the first question of the random questions is: in school and college days, what sort of person would you describe yourself as?
Very shy. um, kind of a person that wants to, I don't know, just wants to get by, I guess.
Like go in the back and they just follow the people?
Yeah, something like that. Like I'd be involved with a lot of people back in high school. I'd kind of jump on a bandwagon in terms.
Okay. So the second question: when you were still a kid, do you ever wish to be famous?
Back then, yeah, I was actually thinking about being like one of those being like an actor or something like that. But now I'm just like I kind of don't want to be that famous now.
Yeah, now you're just making shitposts and also animations,
Yeah,
which
that's
is
me making pony content.
which is completely different of what you once think you will be famous for.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, okay, and then that eighth question: what is your most favorite kind of pony race, and tell me the reason?
I want to say unicorn because like it's magic, teleportation, um intelligence. I kind of like that sort of field and version of pony race.
Oh,
And
okay. Yeah, no, and then understand. So anyway, the ninth question, which is the fourth question in the random questions. Do you think you're a open or close-minded first person?
I can be pretty open-minded.
So and also, do you
Like,
think you're like, are you creative?
yeah, like I have so many ideas every day that pop into my head, like, oh, that would be cool if this would be ponified, or that would be cool if this was in a video or whatever. I'm gonna try something like that. And my friend Forsaken, I when he heard about the idea, he was just telling me, "Oh, I can't think of I don't really have that many ideas. Let's do something together."
Oh, okay. That sounds
Hence the project, the Dying Light related project.
sounds great. I'm really looking forward for it.
Yeah, I can't wait to see the final product myself. I mean, I have a feeling it's going to be amazing.
It's gonna be good. Okay, and then the tenth question, and then also last question. Looking back at your life, are you happy of what you are right now?
Absolutely. I mean, like I mentioned before with the whole fandom thing, getting in this fandom, I've met a lot of cool people, made a lot of cool friends. It's just a blast, going to all these conventions and having all these people that you had met, like just just like spending time together and all that kind of thing. I mean, my life would actually be dull if I haven't joined the fandom.
Okay, sounds awesome. Like, actually, we also have a bonus question, which is outside of all the 10 questions. So the final question for actually final question. How do you learn drama filmmaker? Sorry.
How do I learn source filmmaker?
Yeah. How do you learn source filmmaker? Yeah.
It's pretty straightforward. It has a bit of a learning curve to it, but like how I learned was I just started making animations, and they weren't like top quality animations. I'd I'd kind of rush I'd kind of rush these animations, but yet learn the basics in sorts, that kind of thing.
Oh, so you learned like by just doing it yourself.
Like trial and error, yes.
Okay. Sounds great. Again, thanks Shady for joining me in today's interview.
It was good to be here.
Yeah, sounds great. So I'll tag your channel down in the description. Check it out, and then also I think I'll tag Forsaken's channel. Does Forsaken have a channel?
Yeah, he does actually. I'll give you the link, and you can put it in the description for you.
Okay, sure. Everyone, check the link. You can follow Shady and Forsaken. And thanks for watching this video reviews, and I'll see you next week. Bye, everyone.